Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today's going to be a fun day because we're doing another mock spread. So I did this last year when we were like deep into quarantine. So it must have been March or April. And what I did was collect fake plans from you guys and I created a fake spread and it was super fun and it was like all just outrageous things. And I was looking back on old videos for some ideas and I saw that one and I thought that would be fun to do again. So that's what we're going to do today. I have already collected all of the fake plans from you guys on Instagram. I don't know if I'm going to have room for all of them, but y'all came with some funny stuff. So I've got this really cute kit from the Crafty Banana that because I've kind of gone down to only one sticker planner, I just didn't have the room for it this year, but I thought this would be fun to use for this particular spread. It is a scene kit with a beautiful beach scene. So some of y'all's, well, actually the majority of them are kind of beach related, which I thought was kind of fun. And then we've got the deco, which is so cute, and some boxes. I'm probably not going to use the checklists. I may use some of that. And then we've got some icons, more labels and boxes. Weekend banners, so cute. I've also got these squared off boxes and the freebie, which has a cute little cupcake on it, and it's just really cute. So I don't know what beach we're at here, but it's gonna be really fun, and I'm excited because these are just like pure fun. We're not taking ourselves too seriously today. We're just gonna go for it and see what we end up with. So let's get started. Now the plans that I collected from y'all, I put all of them in here. I'm pretty sure I hit all of them. Plus I added some that were just like coming to me as I was doing this. But the vast majority of all of these fake plans that you will see came from you guys. So thank you so much if you contributed to the fake plans, because y'all have some really fun ideas of things that I should do on my little beach vacation. So I'm just laying down the scene at the bottom and lining them up crooked on both sides. It's not super noticeable, but definitely crooked. I got to the end with both of them and was like, what happened? And it was very subtle. Still, it was there. And then for the date covers, I'm just using some numbers from the Crafty Banana, and I thought, like, this isn't a real week, so why don't I just use up some numbers from a sheet that I know that I won't use. So I just put in random numbers and they just fell as they came. Like they just don't matter. So I threw those in just to make the spread look like uniform, and then popped those right across the top of the spread. And I really love those date covers. They're always like really fun to use. It's like a subtle chevron with like paint splatters all over. And then for glitter headers, I forgot to get those for this kit, but I did find these also from the Crafty Banana, and this was for the Downton Abbey collection, but they matched pretty well. I was looking for kind of a sand color, and these, they look great to me. So I popped those across the top of the spread, and then we're going to move to the sidebar. And I didn't really know what to do with the sidebar. I probably should have asked in a separate recommendation box from y'all, but I just didn't even think about it till I started building the spread. So I set it up like I normally do with like a memory spread with like 2 full boxes and some deco. And then I thought, well, I could throw in like a checklist, but what would be on the checklist? So I decided on places that have beaches that maybe I want to see someday. I threw in some washi underneath this full box with the This Week header, and then this ombre heart check box. And I really didn't know at this point what I was going to put there, but by the end of the spread, I was like thinking of beaches I would like to visit. And actually, this may surprise you. I've only been to one beach. I've been to California, and it was back when I was like 17. And that's the only beach I've ever been to, besides like lakes, and I don't count lake beaches. So, I mean, I could use visiting more beaches. But yeah, I've never had like a beach vacation. We even went in December, so I don't even know if I can count that as like a real beach experience. I also put in a habit tracker that said check work emails and then just like marked it as no for every day of the week just to fill some space. And then starting on Monday, these are in no order whatsoever, except for maybe like the very, very last plan, which you'll see in a minute. So I decided to start off Monday with a pina colada popsicle, and I had so many drink recommendations that I decided to make this one a popsicle instead of a drink. And I couldn't remember how to spell popsicle, and I got it right eventually, but I had to like spell it out over and over again to actually remember how to spell that. And then the next thing I did was climb Mount Everest was on my list, and I messed up my writing, so I just popped in a different label. But yeah, apparently that was enough energy to get me up Mount Everest in one day. And then just to make things interesting, I joined the circus. So, you know, we're off to a really good start here with all of these different things. Another suggestion that you guys gave me was surfing lessons with Keanu Reeves, which that's an excellent suggestion, and I would totally love to do that in real life. He seems like a cool dude. So I put in surfing lessons here. And then just to do some good in the world, someone suggested doing door-to-door COVID vaccinations. Now, I have no medical knowledge or experience, but I can maybe assist in that endeavor. So I put that in along with a stay in a tiny house on the beach. Y'all know I have a tiny house obsession. You incorporated that into your recommendations. I appreciate it so much. So this day was jam-packed with all sorts of things. I mean, I went to the mountains and the beach. Just lots of interesting things. And then going on to Tuesday, this day was just a little bit more chill. So I started with a spa day, and I pulled a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji for that and used a half box and kind of badly lettered spa day here. And then I need to get a tattoo. So I've been wanting to get a half sleeve, like in real life, for a while now. So I incorporated that into the suggestion. I put in a full box vertically and used this Fox and Cactus girl. And I used one of the big ones because I very rarely get to use those anyway. So I threw her in there. And wherever I am in the world, I got a tattoo. And I'm assuming it was fun because I took that energy and I went into starring in a reality TV show. The person who suggested this one did not choose the reality show, so I don't know which show I'm going on, but hopefully it's something fun. I can't even think now. I don't want to go on any of the Bachelorette shows, or Bachelor or any of those, but maybe like, I don't know. I always hear people talk about Love Island, and that maybe sounds fun, you know, hanging out with a bunch of British people on the beach. Could be interesting. And then this evening, we celebrated Claire and Jamie's anniversary dinner from Outlander, if you're a fan of the show. I don't even know how many anniversaries they even got to have because they are switching to so many like different time periods. But that was a good day. That was a lot of jam-packed fun activities. And then on Wednesday, I knew that I was going to end with margaritas and tacos on the beach. So I used a Mr. and Mrs. Mint little taco girl there. And then I threw in a sunset cruise right before that. So that would be kind of a fun evening. And then someone suggested that I swim with different animals. and I got several animal suggestions from multiple people. So I put in a checklist of animals to swim with, and I started with sharks because that was on y'all's list, along with turtles, and I misspelled dolphins. I'm not a great speller, you guys. So having to redo the checklist here. So sharks, dolphins, sounds fun. As long as it's like, good for the animals or doesn't harm them. Turtles. And then I was thinking here for a while because I didn't want to cut the checklist down. And I decided that beluga whales are the cutest thing ever. So I added belugas to my checklist of animals to swim with. And I had a big morning swimming with all these different animals. So then, just to top off that fun experience, I have an ice cream date with Leon Bridges. Thank you for suggesting that. He's a cutie. And I'm assuming he's going to serenade me on our date. I'm guessing that that's probably included. Also, I need to do a load of laundry, but just socks, because that's the only thing that needs to be laundered for this day. So I threw in the little laundry sticker with socks only. Don't ask me any questions about that. It just is what it is. So fun day there on Wednesday, maybe the funnest so far. And then on Thursday, this is probably more fun for other people than for me, but I had a private day at a Disney park. I'm not a Disney person, but I will ride an amusement ride and I will eat some delicious food. I have been to Disneyland, the one in California, and I had a good time. But it's not like a destination for me. But here on my fake week here, it was a fun time. And then I have coffee and lunch with Brianna from the Crafty Banana. She suggested this, so I used one of her coffee cups and put that in real fast. And then one of the things that I really want to do, this is on like my bucket list, I want to get caught in a flash mob. I follow this account on Instagram called Flash Bob. It's like a group of flash mob dancers. They're really funny and good, like really fun music. And if I could get caught in a flash mob with the Flash Bob guys, I would die. It'd be so fun. Brianna also suggested the flight to Ireland, the red eye, I'm assuming, to Ireland. Just to start another fake week, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. But, I mean, that's a fun way to end the week. And then also this day, after the flash mob, I have some laser hair removal scheduled. Because, I mean, we're at the beach, so why not? Although my skin may be sensitive after that. So, maybe I need to stay out of the sun for a little bit, and then in the nighttime, go to a fair and win the ring toss. So I will never win the ring toss. I have no hand-eye coordination whatsoever, but it's nice to dream, right? This is all about it, dreaming. And then on Friday here, a sunrise walk on the beach. Sounds magical. And then something I would never, ever do, ever, is a hot air balloon ride. That's seems like my nightmare. I don't like heights. But apparently I'm going on a wine tour as well, so maybe I can get like a little tipsy and then maybe have enough courage to do the hot air balloon ride. Possibly. Seems kind of dangerous to do both on the same time, at the same time, but maybe we do the hot air balloon ride and then the wine tour. I don't know. Seems important to know, which comes first. And then after that, after I'm basically drunk from the wine tour, I have a lip sync battle with Jimmy Fallon, which it's a toss-up who would win this because I really love lip syncing and Jimmy Fallon. So I think I would have a lot of fun with that. And then just, having something a little more serious, but also entertainment wise. calling into one of my favorite podcasts, Armchair Expert. Brianna loves Armchair Expert as well, and my mom listens to it too. So that would be really fun to talk to those guys and just have a little deep conversation. I don't know what the topic would be, but I'm sure that we would have a really good, intense conversation about something important. And then just to finish off the night here, my family's flying in for the weekend. They're going to do some stuff with me, although I've done kind of some more fun things in the previous part of the week, but they're coming in, and I'm going to have sushi before that, so get some yummy sushi and then hang out with my family. My family doesn't really like to fly, so I don't know how that's going to happen, but they get there. And then on Saturday, I just, pop out real quick to give a tour of the White House, as you do. And I pulled the house sticker just for fun. And after that important event, I need to go to Office Depot to stock up on more pens. And so I put in a little label, like a little thing, and then cut down a checklist. And I couldn't think of what should I buy at Office Depot. The person who suggested that didn't give me a list of things to buy. So I thought, what do I buy at Office Depot all the time? More pens. So I just make a list of new pens, more pens, and pen refills. And I'm guessing that I had a successful shopping trip in that endeavor, because I checked all of the boxes here, or the hearts, as you can see. And after that, I go to a concert, and I just for myself, I filled in who I was seeing, and so I just made a little list of people that I wanted to see, and I'm assuming it's a beach concert, so I added in some flip-flops here. So I am seeing Camp, which is one of my favorite bands right now, The Lone Bellow, and I just decided, let me do Joy Williams, because she seems to fit in with that crowd, and that would be kind of a fun group to see. And then just to kick off the night even more, I'm gonna hang out with some tigers, which after watching Tiger King and the fallout from that, I know that it's not good to have tigers in captivity and for people to be touching them and stuff like that, but this is fake. So I'm assuming that they are wild tigers in the wild, and they're just cool with me hanging out with them. That's what we're going to assume. And then on Sunday, this is fun. I get my makeup done by Jaclyn Hill. Yes, please. She can make me look amazing for my exciting day here. Plus, I think she would just be kind of fun to hang out with for a little while. And then after that, I don't know, I'm assuming I'm in Hawaii or something for this event, but I'm going to hike near a volcano. And I mean, that's fun. I love geography and geology, and that would be interesting. And then just to kind of relax a little bit before my flight to Ireland, just relax on the beach and then have a massage. Maybe in one of those little beach cabana things, I can have a beachside massage. That would be nice. And then just to fill in some time before my flight, after I've packed up, I just am going to plan some more fake vacations, because we need more fake vacations in our lives along with real ones. So just threw in the paperclip sticker there. And then just to finish off this spread, I'm going back to the sidebar, and this is where I think up beaches I would like to visit. And I've got lots of variety here. I've got Hawaii, I've got California, Texas, Florida, New York, and Maine. I mean, that's fun. And then I just wanted to fix this because I didn't like this little section over here. And so I moved the little bikini over to the reality show, because I figure if I'm in a reality show, I'm going to need a bikini, because especially if it's a beach related reality show. That's like a necessity. And so I moved that over and then fixed this box over here and just added in beach please again because I think it's a funny pun. And then just added some more deco to the spread. So I'm pulling in some shells and some ice cream and just random things to just fill in some empty spaces and make it look cute. And I really like the variety of deco in this kit. It's just really fun. I'm going to say if this was a real week, it would be pretty exhausting, but also very fun. I mean, just climbing Mount Everest alone to start the week sounds exhausting, but since it's fake, maybe I have all the energy that I need. We're going to assume that. All right, here's how my little week turned out. It's really fun. I'm going to have to do more of these because it's really just enjoyable for me, and I hope that it was for you as well. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!